I,
Yeah.
I can't believe it's 10 a.m. for you. Right now, it's like
No,
actually
no,
5:40 a.m. for
no,
me.
it's 2 a.m. I'm saying that I don't want like I'll make my life easier in the morning when I wake up, because the thing for me, the class for me starts the group coaching starts at like 10:30 a.m. So if I do it now,
Yeah,
then I have less work to do in the morning, and like obviously in the morning I'd rather sleep. Can you see my screen?
yeah, yeah.
All right, perfect.
I'm in this.
All right, so cleared clearing that. This is a game where if you wanted to path up, I said I think you could just because top is Yorick versus Riven, so like there's probably going to be like hella fighting. Riven's probably going to be playing hella aggressive, and Yorick has pretty decent setup with the wall. And it's just as simple as top has Ignite, right? So their top laner has Ignite, so he's probably going to play like a Psycho. And then also bot is like Vel'Koz support, so like Vel'Koz is usually like probably just going to play under tower and poke from like outer space. So Vel'Koz is like super like hard to kill, while Riven is like, I mean, you literally see what Riven's doing. They're proxying. Imagine if you cleared upwards
Yeah,
instead of you being here. I mean, you'd be here, but you'd be like walking into your top side right now, and then you could just skip your top camps and just run here right now. Uh,
I was even considering it here, to be
nah, it's
honest.
here. It's fine. It's not. Now I would just full clear as well. Once you're already like decided like this. Okay. No reason to smite this, to be honest, because like there's just no point to smite this. No one's in threat. I'd rather have my smite for like the raptors respawning or the scuttle, because now you don't have smite for this. You actually get it, but it's like pure luck. He just misses smite. But this is obviously still really good. You just double crowd them and you kill them, so you're obviously in a great spot. Now you should just do Raptors, Krugs, and then base, and now you're gonna have a huge item, which is what you have. And now you just play for Dragon because you have guaranteed an advantage. Even right now, honestly, when I'm after Wolves, when I see him start Dragon, when I see him on this ward right now, where is it? Three, two. Right now, I would just skip Gromp and just start Dragon right now. Because right now, if you start Dragon right now, he will never be here in time because he's on Gromp. But if you do
Mhm.
Gromp and then Dragon, he could do Gromp and then he can come and he could fight it. And I think the fight's winning, but I'd rather just why even risk a fight when I just get it for free? So yes, you're
Yeah,
technically you're fucking up your cycle, but I think the fact that you double crowd them and you got a kill, it's fine to be like slightly unoptimal with your clear and then just get the guaranteed objective? Because right now instead of this guy basing, there's no reason why he can't just cross to Dragon, and he has mid prio and bot prio, and he could definitely contest this, right? But if you
yeah,
started instead of Gromp, the dragon would be half HP right now, and then even if he started coming now, even with prios, it wouldn't matter because you just kill the dragon before he gets here. Obviously, in this case, it doesn't matter, but I think you could definitely see a world. You could see a world where he crosses. If there's a ward here and he sees this, he could just cancel his base right now and start walking, and he'll make it here in time, right? So,
yeah. I guess my thought process was I wanted to hit 6.
oh, that makes sense. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think if you think it's gonna be a fight, then this makes sense. My entire point of skipping the Grump is that to avoid the fight. But
Yeah,
it's not a bad. At least I don't. It's not. You don't have a bad idea. Get the kill, nice. Don't turn into him. Just auto. Oh, you cancel an auto there. Oh, he still died. Nice. All right, sick. I would just play for Scuttle. Like right now, there's no. I would like play for Scuttle, and then as I'm on Scuttle, if I see this guy's like pushing, then I would skip Scuttle. But like you kind of just it's obvious that you decided to go for this gank bef- before he was like you're too far. Like what I mean? Like the Scott, in my head, it's like okay, you do the standard first. You do the standard play, always standard. The standard play right now is just to do this crab because you're right next to it, right? And then as you're hitting the crab or as you're walking to the crab, then you look mid, and then you realize like, oh damn, like this guy's pushing. Maybe I'll skip crab to come gank. But now you don't have the like. And then if you see him back up, you'll be like, okay, never mind. I guess I'll just go back to the crab. But now once you walk this way, now you're stuck. Now you have to gank this guy. See what I mean? You're taking options
yeah,
from you. Like if you go the river route, if you're here, if you see him keep playing aggressive, you'll go. If you see him back up, you'll do crab. So you still have two options. When you go this left way, you're forced to go for him because you're obviously not able to hit crab. So I always say like I'm not expecting you to calculate fully. Is he gonna back up? Not back up? Can you kill him? Can he kill you? This is not the important thing to calculate. The important thing is it's almost always going to be better to just give yourself multiple options, and your path decision is just taking options away from you. Where now you're forced to gank this guy. In this case, look, you're literally 70 gold from Yuntal. So if you get crab, you'll just base on full Yuntal. But now you're forced to leave base with fucking like 50 gold off Yuntal. Like it's disgusting, you know. Like if you just did
Yeah.
calculated scuttle base, you'll do Krugs, red raptors into grub spawn. You're gonna beat grubs at level 7. You're gonna have ult back up. You're gonna have Yuntal. This grub fight is unlosable. Level 7, Yuntal, ult. You're literally fucking like you're faker on this grub fight. You're gonna fucking kill them all. And now you're forced to show up to this grub. Now you're forced to wait, obviously, because you. And now it's just like you're not. Now it's impossible. Now you have to skip your camps and do grubs. When normally you could do all three of the top camps and then do the grubs. You know. And if I'm their enemy jungler, I would just go and take Spot Scuttle, and I would go and take your Wolves and Gromp. Actually, he gets all three. He could get your Wolves, Gromp, and Blue Buff, and he's back in the game. Taking an entire quadrant is more than it's like a full level, you know. So if I'm this Silas,
Yeah.
I take your entire bot side, all four camps, and I'm back. You're still like 3 kills. Like you're not weaker. It's not like you're gonna losing anymore, right? But you're definitely like you go from you should have when you're 3-0, you should have a 2 level read of the game to now you're like gonna be like even XP, you know. And then
That's what I was scared of here. So I just go for invade.
yeah, I mean, you just have no info. Like now, you just have to, like, you already laid in your bed. Like you already fucked up, you know. Like now, you just have to
Yeah.
go to your full clear, because obviously it's even worse if you die. And then it's like really, really, really worst case scenario, you know.
I
Fucking
got my top laner ping too, so I was like, all right, let's just fight. It's so sad. I don't know. In my head, I'm actually thinking he didn't take my bot side. It's worth. Like, I don't know why.
yeah. And just both your deaths this game are bad so far and unnecessary. Just play for objectives and guaranteed gold and guaranteed XP. That's all. Map awareness. I see Mel running up on your Xerath right now. Now you can just go kill mid right now with flash and ult. Like before, when you went mid and died, it's because you had no flash and ult. Now you go mid with flash ult, and you're gonna guarantee kill him. There's no chance he lives, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you just came too late. Maybe still kill him, but now you have to use flash and ult, and you lose half your HP. But if you went earlier, I think you just have to use only one of them, and you wouldn't be losing your HP. And now normally if you kill him earlier, you could also still contest the dragon. But now you're obviously way too far from the dragon. I think this dragon you should never just because your blind die like just because your support dies here does not mean you lose dragon ever. You know, like the support doesn't matter because they're balling and they're mid bot jungle are low too, no, or not low, but like they burn their conditions. Vel'Koz half HP, no ult. I wonder what Vayne is. I doubt Vayne is like full HP or anything, you know. But again, obviously, if we reacted earlier, you would have saved Xerath's life, and then you just trade 1-for-1. They killed Alistar, you killed Mel. Obviously, Mel's more important, and then they would never dragon. But now you're forced to trade into topside. So I don't know. I think you just lost your not lost, but you just didn't use your lead at all. Like with how you base a 3-0 and you based on full Yuntal, you're basically like strong enough for okay, I'm gonna get all 3 grubs. I'm gonna get the second dragon. Like look at their bot lane. It's Vayne Vel'Koz. With your items, look at your items. Yuntal BF sword. If you land a single like you literally could kill their bot lane in 2 autos. Like W auto Q auto. Without ult, you one shot their bot lane, right? So I
Hmm.
think you have to use your timers better. Nice predict. Yeah. So this is good. You see how
Can't be
you
back.
yeah, you die, but this happens. See how you go bot and you literally one shot these guys?
Yeah.
This is like nothing new. I mean Top's been losing, like this is nothing new. Like Top's been losing, so it should be like okay, give top perma and just spam getting bot, you know?
Hmm.
And now it's fine, but like because now there's nothing. You have no bot camps up. I'm not. I don't want you to blindly go bot, right? But in the other cases where like you have bot camps up and there's a bot objective up, like there's before there's dragon up, so playing the bot. Before there's bot camps up, so playing the bot. In this case, it's fine because there's no dragon up, there's no bot camps up, so there's nothing to do bot side of the map, right? But in the last like 5 minutes, you showed up to bot once when there was dragon up. There were bot camps up, you know. This is actually a good example of like sneaking a timer top, even though that's like your weak side. Because even if you have a 0-10 Malphite, you almost always have a timer that's given a lane, you know?
Hmm.
Here, I want you to base for IE. You have IE in base, Dragon spawn in 30 seconds. Even right now, why are we heralding? You have IE. Just base right now for IE, and then show up to this Dragon with IE. It's the exact same thing as before. You had Yuntal for grubs, and you decided to go for a random mid gank. Here you have IE for dragon, and you decide to go for a random mid gank. Just base like, why do you need to kill this tower now? Can you explain this to me?
I
Can't you?
think
You could kill this mid
I don't
tower
know.
anytime you want with Herald and 3 grubs. Correct? A minute from
Yeah,
now, 30 seconds from now, a minute, 30 seconds from now, you can base, do dragon, right after you kill dragon, then Herald mid. How is there any reason why right now it's like a higher percentage play than a minute from now? No, there's no reason why you're doing this now compared to a minute from now. The only thing is now it's impossible to have IE before dragon. That's the only reason. That's the only difference from doing this now to a minute from now. Is the only difference is if you did it a minute now, you do it with IE. Now you do it without IE. You know?
yeah, and then Watling dies, no, I die.
I don't know. If you have IE, they can't do dragon because yes, you can't kill Salus, but he can't he can't do it in front of you. You understand what I mean? Like because Vel'Koz and Vayne are both half HP. So if he solos the dragon, then you guys are just gonna 2v1 him, right? And you just and when he's in the pit, it's way easier to like bait out Alistar ult because he's not able to jump at you because he's in a pit, right? He's stuck in there, hit it. And you're also gonna wait for him to use all spells on the dragon. He's gonna use EW, kill the dragon, and now you can run at him and burn his ult, and he can't actually kill you because all his abilities are down. So he can't actually do it he can't do it. And if their Balian shows up, their Balian both Vel'Koz and Vayne are half HP, and if you have IE, you can literally just flash ult. You don't have to Q, you don't have to W. You can literally just flash ult and auto, and they'll die, right? So if their
Yeah,
Balian walks up, they'll die. And I already explained why their jungle can't just do the Herald in front of you. I mean, sorry, the dragon in front of you, especially because you have Xerath. So like Xerath will just poke him while he's in the pit, you know? Um, like you're not actually like thinking. You're just like see the guy, you just walk up. Like think to yourself, can he do dragon in front of me? No. Then can I just wait for my teammates to like respawn, and then when my teammates are back up, then we'll just fight the dragon together? Right. You know, like your Balian dying doesn't actually matter because they still can't do it. If their Balian was full HP and your Balian died and didn't trade HP, that'd be one thing. But you see right now, Vel'Koz quarter HP, Vayne like 60% with no ult. So if they ever walk up to dragon, like, you don't have to even walk where you are. Just stay where you are. Just stay here. If Mel walks this way, you'll just kill Mel. You have a reset, and now you with Mel reset, you can kill them all with dragon. And if Mel doesn't show up this way, she just stays on tower. Then you can just loop like this and get a flank on their bot lane, you know? And then again, this
mhm.
guy, both Vel'Koz and Vayne will just die to air. They literally die to anything. So I don't know. You're just not thinking or evaluating objectives at all. The first dragon, sorry, you still got the first grubs, but the first grubs didn't have like you could have been there on time. And this dragon, you have 2,000 gold in your inventory, full eye. This is not like some minor power spike. This is like a game-changing power spike, and you just refuse to base for whatever reason. You refuse to base. Even if you have IE here, you might just kill this guy instead of having to ult away. If you Q ult him, and obviously he'd be lower because of IE damage the entire time. Like he might just die through Alistar ult. I don't even know. It's possible
Yeah.
because it's not just IE. With IE, it's the IE plus like triple longsword if you want, or IE plus Merc Treads, and then obviously in this game Merc Treads is really good because they have Sylas, Mel, and Vel'Koz, and Sylas is like the strongest member, right? So you also wouldn't take nearly as much damage. So there is no reason you should not be down 2 dragons this game. You should have 3 dragons right now, and approach and then threatening Soul Con in 4 minutes, and obviously if you get Soul Con, you just win the game.
I don't know. I thought my Alistar would follow me up.
I mean, you just missed ult. That's all it is. Now you're forced to flash for this guy.
Yeah,
If you didn't miss ult, you would have killed him earlier, and then you'd have 2 ults for Silas. You could ult him, and then you'd ult him again as Viego, and you'd kill him by yourself. You could 2v1 here. You just missed your ult. That's it.
yeah.
You'd have 2 ults.
Damn.
Wow, and you left base with 1600 gold.
Oh, I don't even know what.
Uh,
I don't know why I left base with 1600 gold, man. And I went again.
it's the same thing. You're just rushing. Just wait. Like the longer you wait, the more damage they'll take from it, and the less resistances they'll have, and just wait longer. You know. Maybe like there's a good chance Mel will go through. Maybe actually I don't. There's actually I don't know. Can we be here? Let's see. Okay, when Arda comes up, I'm never opening I opening to red. I'm never going to Krugs. Like after red, I'll just go red to Raptors. Like again, it's the same thing. You just don't care about objectives. Like you're not thinking about them at all. There's no universe where Otacon's up and I'm hitting Krugs. Like the literal farthest point across the map from it. You know, it's just not happening. It's not about them doing it. It's about like getting control, warding the Otacon, warding River, warding our jungle. Like they're just these guys are just like look at these guys. Like this is even number 5. It's 3-3. Salus, Vayne, and was that Riven are just blindly running into your jungle, and they have no idea where you are. If you were just here right now while they're doing this, they're all wiped, and then you kill them all because you'll get a reset, and then you get Otacon, you win the game. You know, but we're just so far.
Yeah.
There's never like the same way how like in Baron, if Baron's up, we're never hitting Gromp. You know, if Otacon's up, we're never hitting Gromp. If this, it's just it's like the farthest point possible from the map. This Riven dies to just your ult. So if you're here earlier, you ult her, you gotta reset. Then there's no way Silas solos the Otacon, you know, because he feels confident now because it's 3v1. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm selling.
you're just not I don't know, it's the same thing. You just don't care about objectives. You need to literally just think about objective. All your decisions are based on objectives. When is Dragon spawning? When is Otacon spawning? When is Charlotte spawning? Okay, can I if Dragon spawning in 2 minutes, can I get my enemy before Dragon? Yes or no? It's all your decisions are based off your gold and via like if I can get my item spike before the objective spawns. It's not just dragons. It's dragons, Otacon, it's Herald, it's Scrub. They're all the same. I think you probably just played this bad. Let me watch this again.
I missed all my spells as Mal. Like I freaked out.
You hit your snare. Was it that? Let me see. I think you overspaced. You're too far. You missed your ult. Like if you just walked here, you just walk like here, and then this ult would hit. You get 2-man ult here. You kill them, but you just missed your ult on Vel'Koz. Did you? Let me see that again.
Hits.
Wait, that did no damage. What? Well, that did way less damage than I thought it would. Yeah, I don't know. Close. Oh, I wouldn't go. Oh, I don't like your build. I wouldn't go Quiver. I would go. There's no way you're going Lord Dons, bro. They're not Mortal Miner when they have Riven Salus on their team.
I'm
Er,
shield bow.
oh, you cannot go Shilbo. You need Less Whisper. Salus is already level 15. This guy has 98 armor base, and he's gonna go probably Zanya's next, and he's gonna have like 130 armor. You need Mortal or Lord Dons. In this case, I'd say Mortal because that's how much healing they have. There's no way you're going Shilbo. Oh, yeah, you are going Mortal. Yeah. But oh, you're just sitting on a quiver. Oh, that's so weird. That's so freaky of you.
I don't know. I kind of just saw I didn't have enough for shield bow and was like, I need Executioner's Calling right
No, you
now.
do. Like, if you had Executioners here instead of Noon Quiver, you would have killed Silas. He healed like 800 this fight. You would have killed Silas, and then you get the Silas reset, and then you would kill Riven as well, and then your entire team would live. So I fully agree with you. But this is not like from this. This is not like something you figure out from this one fight. Like you could just press tab. Like I mean, they have Silas Riven. Like these double conquer champs, Silas W, Riven, just everything.
Hmm.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Baron. Nice. That was good. I like that. Now, okay, now we're fucking super fed. We're 100% crit chance. Dragon spawning. Baron up. I mean, Baron acquired, not up. If you want, you could go flank. When you go full crit with Viego, no Triforce, no Sunder, no Serax, you're actually an assassin, right? Because you one-shot people. So as
Yeah.
an assassin, you want to go flank because you're not tanky. So if this guy hits you with his house, you're just dead, and you can't kill him because he has Alistair ult, right? So right now you're killable, and he's not killable. So you want to go. This is the only guy on the team that you don't want to fight. You want to fight Riven, Mel, Vel'Koz. I forget who their AD carry is. This is the only guy you don't want to fight with Alistair ult. Because he's the only guy you can't get a reset on it. So if I'm you, I'm taking this E and I'm walking all the way like this. You know, or sitting in this
Okay.
bush, or fuck it, you could even go all around the world like this. You know, you could just go
Yeah.
flank because from this point you can't really do anything. You want to be coming from behind them. Even like right now, when you see them going like this, then I would eat this wall and walk like this. You know, like you want to have flanks. This is a good example. Like this is like a mini flank. You see how like once you get on their backline, you just one shot them. Like nothing they can do. Like this is what you want to do. You want to be on the back. I mean, here you overdove, but you see this is like this Velka is a good example how you're like instead of being in front of them, you're on the side. You're on the side. One shot this guy, boom, and then just back up. You got your pick. Nice.
Yeah.
You trade support for support.
Yeah.
Alistar
Yeah.
died and Vel'Koz died. That's an even trade. But it's way better for you because it's an even trade. But they use Silas ult, Vayne ult, and Riven ult. So it's 1-for-1. But they use 3 ults, and these are like huge ults, right? Because I mean Vayne has no ult, she can never go in invis, and now that Silas has no Alistar ult, now he is now instead of us being scared of him, now we can just do whatever the fuck we want to him, you know? So
Yeah.
I think the idea on Vel'Koz is good. Just you just have to be you have to be happy with the pick you got, and then that's it. You just way overdove.
And like probably never possess, right? Like I should just
Yeah,
not possess Vel'Koz and walk away.
yeah. I mean, you could possess her if you want in this case, but normally you just run away. Yeah, because here you could just possess and then instantly click up, and then you'll just poke as Vel'Koz over the wall. You know, because here you click down.
Mm,
Here, if you didn't click it
yeah.
down, you'd be here right now. Because Riven can't go into you. Because if he goes into you, you'll just E yourself, and then he'll die. So he can't actually go on you.
Mm,
Maybe you think he can, but he can't. If you E yourself, if he Qs into you, he just gets one shot. Because then you're gonna E. You're not gonna use your Vel'Koz spells. You're gonna E, and then you're gonna instantly go ult on top of yourself, and he'll just die. So,
yeah. I don't have Serpent's Fang yet though.
yeah, you're hitting the only guy that can't die. Like Thalos is the only person you cannot hit. Literally, he has the most armor in the enemy team. He has Alistar ult. He's also has the like most HP in the enemy team. Like he has like 4,000 HP flat. He's literally the only person you don't want to hit.
I'm minting.
Yeah, just running up as 1 HP Vel'Koz. Yeah. And not 1 HP. No resistances. Nice, another 1K. I would ult on the Vel'Koz, not ult away. Why are you scared of this
Really?
guy? I mean, who are you scared of? Sal's is dead. Riven's mid. I mean, Vayne doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Okay. Or just hold my spells. Like I don't know.
I mean, I just
I'm like
ult right now.
freaking
You just
out.
ult over, and then you're gonna tap W, and then he's gonna die. This guy dies at 2
Yeah.
autos, doesn't he? Literally 2 autos. Okay, we have 3K gold. Let's base. Nice. That's good poke. That's good. We should do stuff like that more. Like you're always going for the kill. Like that poke is a perfect example. Half HP guy now. Well, obviously we showed ourselves. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Elder.
I don't. They're chasing Kai'Sa.
Oh my god! What a fucking such a low smite. I know that we got Elder.
Like what should I be doing with this Elder? Because
I
like
mean,
my team just dies
yeah. I mean, your team's all
solo.
dead. I mean, you're doing the right thing. If your team's all, you can't do anything. You're just waiting for some retard to walk into you. This is correct. Once your teammates spawn, then you could look to team fight. But when your teammate's dead, your job is just to like chill, not die, and maybe get some picks. Just do it safely, which is what you're doing. It's literally what you're doing, just getting picks safely. So this is all good. Now your teammates are live, and now you'll play for them. This is good. Just be patient, wait for your team to spawn. Don't want to do stuff without your teammates. There's nothing to base for here. Your full build. Nice. Alistar died, but Riven's dead too. So you guys are still 4v4, and you still have Elder. So I think just stay for
Yeah.
the inhib or bot inhib. Like I'm not saying run in and die, but you could still like stay in the area. Maybe the enemy team walks up too far up. You know, maybe you could hit this inhib at the very least.
Hmm.
These are even numbers, 4v4. You just have nothing to base for, so why even back up, right?
I sold GA for
Yeah,
Triforce.
that's good. Your GA is down, makes sense. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, looks good. You just end mid here? Yeah, nice. then you focus up because then you're not the one getting caught. Your teammates, you're the one getting picks, which is good. Like here, because you see that these plays are all good because you're playing with your team. You're not doing random shit. It's like, oh, I'm with my York and with it's like team stuff. Before you're going for like random solo plays, 1v3 at Otacon, or I was mad at you because you're like
Yeah.
on Krugs while your entire team is here. Like in these late game fights, all these fights are going like well or like better because like, oh, here you're with your Alistar, right? Uh, Now here you're with your Alistar again, and now with this play you're with your Yorick. Well, all the plays you're doing wrong is like your team is all in bot side playing for Otacon, and you're just on Krugs across the map. Or the other example is like, what are some other examples? Like it's the same concept. I think you're not thinking about objectives nearly as much as you should. You're doing kind of like a kind of a little too many solo plays. Oh, I never saw this.
This is after he took
Oh,
Dragon.
I would hold your W more. You're tapping it. Like I would just like here, just hold W and just sit on him. And if he E's, just wait. If he E's, you're gonna W. If he E's, you're gonna W. If he just doesn't do it, if he just keeps autoing you, then you'll just full charge W in his face. And like when you're on top of someone, it's like so hard to flash it. Like they have to be like 0 MS or fucking like fake, just lucky or faker. So out here I would just like
Yeah.
Omega full, and here he's not in range to flash over the wall, so you could just fully hold it, and if you see him start walking here, then you'll use it, and here he's still not in range to flash over the wall. And then and then you get the idea. So like, I think if you hold your W here
Mhm.
for like instead of just Omega tapping it, he'll just die here no matter what. I didn't notice that, but yeah, I think just really need you to be way more conscientious about your gold and item spikes and be on time to objectives because you're late to like half the objectives this game. Um, this one was the most egregious one for sure. And also, don't feel. I feel like you're like feeling pressure. Like here again, your teammates fucked up happens. So you can still like just chill. Like wait for them to start it. Wait for them to get low on it. Wait for them to use their abilities on the dragon, and then fight them. If literally the only way this goes badly is if you fight that Salos when he's full HP and has all 4 spells up, E, W, Q, ult. If you literally wait this guy, let him spend his E, Q, W on the dragon, then you'll win the fight. You let him, lose like he won't get low off dragon, but he'll go from 100% to at least 90%, and even that 10% makes a big difference. Then you'll fight the dragon. But you always feel pressure to like do it now. It's like, but you could just wait. Same thing happened with the Otacon. Like the
Mhm.
Otacon, you could just like wait for them to get low or wait for resistances, but you just instantly flash ulted it. But you could just keep waiting.
Or just
Um,
go for steal.
or just go for the steal exactly, right? But you're like pressuring yourself. Like no one's even like pressuring you. It's one thing if you have like teammates
Yeah.
in call saying go in,